Hello, family, spectators, friends, supporters. Thank you very much for coming to be with our Endurance Journey group, supporting your athlete. Super awesome to have you out here. Looking forward to an exciting and awesome weekend. What I want to do is give you a quick video to orientate you to race day, give you a bit of an idea of where to be to best spectate and watch and support your athlete, some tips on navigating the day and making sure that you're taking care of yourself throughout the day so that you can have a most enjoyable experience. First off, I want to orientate you to Whistler itself and give you an idea of where everything is for the actual race day. So this is the main Whistler village here in this brown residential area here. This main gray road that you see running through the map, that's Highway 99. So this is where the athletes will be biking on during race day. So it's important to know that highway. Blackcomb Way is a main road that runs through Whistler. That's where the finish line is going to be. There's the Marketplace, Library, and then there's Olympic Park here, where the Olympic rings are. That's where the finish line is going to be. Across from Blackcomb Way is Lot 4. That's where Transition 2 is going to be. So that's where they'll come off their bike and start their run from this area here. On race morning, the main place that you want to be to view the bike and the run is this intersection. For the bike specifically is Lomere Road and Highway 99. For the run is Lomere Road and Blackcomb Way is a nice corner to be on. If you want to spectate the swim, just to give you a heads up, the spectating area for the swim is pretty small and it's not really great to see. If you're really keen on seeing your athlete there, that's great. I just want to give you a heads up on that don't expect to have an awesome view of the swim. This is Alta Lake here. This is where the swim is going to be. Now, to get there from Whistler Village on race morning, there's really only two ways. If you're in the south side of Whistler Village here, there's a path at the tail end of Whistler Village that runs, if you cross Highway 99 from Whistler Village, and then you'll follow, this is called the Valley Trail. You'll follow the Valley Trail all the way down, again, staying to the left, and then all the way down to Rainbow Park here. Now, if you cross railroad tracks on that path, you've gone too far. So just keep that in note. Turn around, come back, and then you'll hook up with the path going towards Rainbow Park. Okay. If you're on the north side of the village here, hook up with Lomere Road, and then on the north side of Lomere Road there is a path. Follow that path all the way, staying to the left, to Rainbow Park on race morning. It's roughly about, from the actual finish line, T2 area, it's about 3 kilometers. It's about 2.5 kilometers from the intersection of Highway 99 on either side here. So just to give you an idea of how far that is, walking distance. When you get to Rainbow Park, the only viewing area for the swim is on the south side of the lake here on Alta Lake. So you'll come in along Valley Trail, and then you'll go to the south side of the lake, and there's a spectating area there to watch the swim. Again, not awesome to see the swim. You'll see it's a rectangle swim that the athletes swim out here. So that 70.3 athletes will just do one loop of that course. 70.3 will do 2 loops. You can talk to your athlete about roughly how long it will take them to complete that swim. Then coming back, just follow the Valley Trail and come back into Whistler here. I would stay, again, on this side of the Valley Trail. So when you hit this little intersection, it's a quick right here, then a quick left, and this will take you to the intersection of Lomere Road and Highway 99. That's where you want to be for the bike section. This corner here, Lomere Road and Highway 99, is roughly about 6 kilometers into the bike, about 85 kilometers into the bike, about 90 kilometers into the bike. And then for Ironman athletes, it'll be about 70 or 165 kilometers into the bike, and then roughly about 172 or so kilometers into the bike, just to give you an idea of where that is. So it's important that you that's a great spot if you want to see your athlete go and do the bike course here, because you'll see them 4 times for the 70.3, and then 6 times for the Ironman course. Once they're done the bike, you can head down Lomere Road into Whistler and then hook up with the intersection of Lomere Road and Blackcomb Way. That's a great spot to check out the run, because you'll see them coming right out of transition at the start of the run, and then you'll see them again about 5 kilometers into the run, then roughly about 18 or so kilometers or 19 kilometers into the run coming back, and then again at about 24 kilometers, and then again at about 40 kilometers, 41. So you'll see them at those distances in this area here. Again, Lomere Road and Blackcomb Way, that corner is a good spot to be because it's also super close to the finish line. The finish line in Olympic Park is just a little ways down on Blackcomb Way. That will be blocked off, so you'll have to follow the trail areas to get to that area there on Blackcomb Way. And this is transition 2 here. So as your athlete comes in to finish the run, they'll come through the park here, and then they'll zip along through Whistler, come down Village Gate Boulevard, and then come back up Blackcomb Way through the finish line. So that gives you an idea of where to be on race day with some prime spots there. Couple things to manage the day. It is a long day, so you want to make sure you plan out your day. Make sure that you have the supplies needed. Portable chairs are handy, or finding places to sit. Taking breaks frequently is important. Talk with your athlete about when they expect to be at certain checkpoints. There's apps that you can track your athlete on, and I'll just show you those real quick. This one here, this Whistler app, is just great for knowing Whistler. Doesn't have much to do with the race, but just to figure out Whistler and what's going on and activities and that kind of thing is great to see on that Whistler app. The second one to actually track your athlete is this Ironman Tracker app. So if you don't have that on your phone, super handy. You'll just put in Ironman Canada for the race, and then it'll have a athlete tracking option, so you can track your athlete, and then you put their name in there, and then they'll come up, and then that will allow you to watch them on race day live. It has a live map to see exactly where they are on the course. If you're not familiar with this app, talk with your athlete. They'll have a handle on that as well. So there's a couple apps that you can follow. But again, super important to manage your day. Talk with your athlete, figure out when they expect to be at certain spots so you can plan your day. Take breaks. Fuel yourself, make sure you're taking in food throughout the day so you're not standing out there for long periods. Wear a hat, sunscreen, dress appropriately, have water with you, and that will ensure that you have an amazing day on race day. So this map, again, I found on Whistler.com. You can use the Whistler app to help navigate Whistler when you're there. If there's any questions whatsoever about the race day, I will be there on Thursday. We'll be meeting Friday at 10 a.m. at Olympic Rings, Olympic Village there, to take a group photo with our green shirts on, our green endurance journey shirts on. So it'll be great to have you there so we can have a big picture with our group. Should be roughly around 50 or people there or so it'll be a great picture to take, and I can personally meet you if I haven't met you yet, and answer any questions that you have there. So that's Friday morning, 10 a.m. Thanks very much, and if there's any questions whatsoever, please let me know.